Yo, BJ Gaddour with the Daily BJ Workout 2 here. We're gonna go upper body core moves first. There are 2 of them, and then 2 lower body movements. We're gonna start plank trench crawls. Very challenging movement. You go as slow as you have to go. Either hold the position if you can't do the movement, or I'll show an easier option doing it with arms extended. On the forearms, it's gonna be really challenging for the shoulders, more so than on the hands. So I'm gonna get locked in, hip shoulder square to the ground, don't sag the hips, head in line with spine, fists aligned with the eyes. Nice and slow movements forward, and then I can go back. I'm just gonna repeat that for time in a minute. Again, if that's too challenging, just assume a push-up position. It's a lot easier to move from this position. You get the assistance of the triceps and the extended lever of the arm. It just makes it more doable for a lot of people that are new to that style of movement. But again, both options. You can even start with plank trench crawls. If you fatigue, back off to the extended arm version from round to round, or as you go from there. From there, we're going into break dancers. Great movement that's actually gonna get a metabolic response, but rotational patterns with the core and the shoulders. Love this pattern. You gotta kind of break it down and slow it down a little bit. Into a bear crawl position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. So you're gonna go to the left and the right leg comes through. And I reach. Now initially, you can just set that leg in the ground. Kind of find the pattern first. Set it down. Notice I'm not like this, right? Pack that shoulder down the entire way, guard the face. It's kind of a combat movement. Off hands always guarding the face. As you get better, you can pick that leg up, and then you can start to speed it up. And the real key here is making sure you have enough weight on the hands to really let the legs kind of move through. That one for a minute is gonna be really challenging. So one thing you can start to do is kind of ramp it up, start slower, and as you kind of work into that minute work period, speed it up. Or you can start fast and back off to a slower tempo, because it's gonna be hard to move fast for a full minute. The 2 lower body movements. I love this workout because it's very easy on the knees. Most people will have some wear and tear in the knees over the course of their athletic careers or training history. So anytime you can really take some pressure off every once in a while from workout to workout, and then really stress glute ham strength and development to take pressure off the knees. In addition, it's great. So here we go. We're gonna do shoulders elevated hip thrusts and feet elevated hip thrusts. The shoulders version is more quad glute intensive. The foot elevated version is more glute ham intensive. You're gonna do both. Your ass, you're gonna get some ass in this workout, there's no doubt. This is thedailybj.com. So we lock in, I'm gonna put my rib shoulders down, crunch the abs, tuck the chin. You're kind of not just here, you're actively pushing the elbows down into the ground, engaging the upper mid back, and you're trying to create a posterior pelvic tilt. Don't worry about that is. But basically, by assuming this chin tucked, kind of slightly rounded upper back position, you're gonna lock that in. Push through, squeeze that glute, maintain that abdominal crunch so there's no extension of the back, and just keep driving through that leg. You've got a vertical shin angle on your work leg. Now, you can do these kind of reset reps, which is important, especially if you're new to the movement, or you can do these kind of constant tension reps where I never set down and it's working the entire time. That's the way to make your body weight feel like heavyweight. So start with the reset, build up to the continuous tension as you go through. Here's the foot elevated version. And the way this one works, the higher the elevation, the harder it is on your hamstring. So you're gonna really engage the knee flexor component of the lower hamstrings while getting high hamstring and glute from just the thrust, but dig that in, place that heel just on that bench, box, ottoman, whatever you're using, push up, control down, and again, there's that reset. All right, keeping the abs crunched, shifting weight to the upper mid back, and then this would be constant tension, right? Never coming down, you get more metabolic stress, more pump and burn, and the targeted muscle groups. This is a great workout that's easy on the knees, hard on the muscles and metabolism. Enjoy.